welcome. So as you can see, I am not at home, and I'm not in Seoul, and I'm not in South Korea. I am in Berlin, Germany. I'm here in Berlin because I got a week job here. So I'm a live presenter for LG at IFA, which is a huge tech convention. So I will be working all 5 days. I'm going to be doing a lot of presentations. So for the first 3 days, I'm doing 6 presentations in a day, and then the last 2 is only 3 presentations. So I got the job from a casting director first messaged me and asked for my portfolio. So I just sent all of my announcing and live show videos. In the end, the client ended up picking me, so I was really happy because this is the first time I worked abroad in a country that I'm not living in. So I was like so stoked when I got it, but for the process, it was a pretty long script I had to memorize. And you know, it's live, so I can't make any mistakes. I was practicing for like 7 hours every day to try to memorize. And I did this for about 2 weeks. And then I had 2-day rehearsal in Seoul. So I actually went to LG in Seoul, and then they had a smaller smart cottage where I can just rehearse. And then I came to Berlin shortly after. And then there was another 2 rehearsals, just setting up everything and going over all the movements and where I'd be walking and stuff. And then 5 full days working at IFA. So I'm not going to record every single day, but I'll record a little bit. You know, it's really hard to record, especially when I'm like backstage and I can't be around with the camera, you know, but I'm going to try to show you guys as much as possible of the whole kind of experience and process. So yeah, let's go to work.
So first I went to this cafe, which I kept going back to. They had a bunch of sandwiches and breads and a lot of cinnamon buns. They bake it in-house, so it smelled mad good. I got an oat milk cappuccino and this vegan apple cinnamon bun, which I kept going back for. And after my unhealthy breakfast, I went to IFA. This place was super massive. So on the first day, they gave me this badge, which I had to keep on me. And they gave me my own presenter room, which was really nice. So LG had their own hall. It was really massive. It just showcased all of their new items that came out. So my presentation was showing LG's smart cottage. I talked about all the features and appliances that it had. Before the presentation, I had to always go back to the tech room, and then I had to make some announcements.
We will begin the LG Smart Cottage presentation in 5 minutes. We will begin the LG Smart Cottage presentation in 5 minutes.
So I got a lot of questions about my job, like weren't you nervous or how did you get the confidence? But the truth is I actually was pretty nervous. I think it took about a few times before I was really comfortable. So you know, working in entertainment can be pretty stressful at times. A lot of things are changing and you have to be like 100% all the time. So I really need to make sure that not only physically but mentally I'm prepared before I have any big shootings. So mental health is really important to me, and that's why I'm happy to tell you about today's sponsor, BetterHelp. So what's great about BetterHelp is that instead of regular therapy sessions that you meet in person, you can just log in and then choose what date works best for you. So it really works for me because I work freelance. So based on my schedule, I can just log in and then see what times are available and then book it with my therapist. So BetterHelp matches you with a trained therapist based on your answers from the questionnaire, so you can target your specific needs. You can have your therapy sessions through video chats, messaging, or phone calls based on your preference. So finding a therapist is difficult and it may take some time until you can find one that's a right fit for you. On BetterHelp, if you think your therapist isn't really a good fit, you can go and change your therapist without any additional cost or like any awkward conversations. So I personally gained a lot from therapy so far on BetterHelp. I think I've been able to learn how to cope with some of the anxiety that I have. And also I really liked the group classes. So if you think you can benefit from therapy, I would consider giving BetterHelp a try. Clicking the link in this description helps support my channel, and it also gets you 10% off your first month of BetterHelp. So if you do try it out, I really hope it helps you as much as it's helped me.
Good afternoon and welcome to my tiny house nestled in this tranquil and pleasant place. I'm Christina, and I'm the owner of this house. Even though this house will change hot this week these days, these days because of her isn't feeling too great. That's why I'm all about taking care of the environment. It's my passion. You know, I'm making small changes in my life to help protect
So how you feel?
Good. I also got this shot. It's like a ginger shot. Give me energy. It's super strong. It's like ginger. This will give me energy for today.
진짜?
진짜?
써?
They come from Istanbul.
진짜?
Allah, 맞지 진짜.
진짜?
Good afternoon. Welcome to my tiny house in Essel's Tranquil and Pleasant Play. So here is another day at IFA. Before my presentation, I'm just having another oat milk cappuccino. And I found this cool snack at the grocery store. I was blown away with the amount of vegan options they have in Berlin.
It's like being eco-friendly with just one click. Helping me save energy and doing my part for the environment. Alright, so this is the heart of the operation, the system pump. This makes it all possible. Flying my friends over for a party, recharging myself in a jacuzzi, or simply laying in bed as a look in a perfectly cool setting. The built-in system powered by LG's high-efficiency AWHD technology not only keeps things comfortable when cooling and floor heating, but also ensures efficient use of hot water.
So I finished 3 of my presentations and then I have 3 more to go. And so far all of the presentations today went fine. There are no issues. So before there were some issues with the screen. I wasn't touching it like the right way. There were some errors like if I don't touch it right. So I got that down. So there's no issues with that. So I feel kind of confident. Like it feels a lot more natural now that I've done it so many times in front of like the live audience. Like at first, I think the first 2 times I was a little bit nervous, but now it's fine, I think. So for my lunch break, I went outside to the same place because the weather was perfect this day. They had an artist there and a lot of different games that you can play and a DJ that was playing some groovy beats, so it just really set the atmosphere. This place is so big. They have all these different kinds of halls, so it's like a maze here. It's so big.
Oh my god.
Imagine having that in your
Human wash.
Is it human job?
Scorching hot.
Scorching hot. Oh, Alibaba's here. It's techno. So we've been trying to get a taxi, but we can't because there's too many people here. So we're just waiting.
진짜로? Can you say that? 진짜로? Ah, please.
진짜로?
진짜.
진짜?
진짜로.
진짜로?
진짜로? 진짜로?
Oh, perfect. It's huge, actually. Mercedes-Benz. So we decided to stop by the East Side Gallery to check out some of the artwork. This place is so nice. I'm happy that we came during this time because it looks like the sun is going down. It's kind of golden hour, so it's really, really pretty here. Everybody's lining up. Yeah. So another thing crossed off, just saw the famous kiss photo on the wall here in Berlin.
to my throat. My throat is getting a little scratchy. I think because I'm doing it so many times when I speak, announcer style, it strains the throat.
You need to take it.
Dinner was super delicious. After dinner, we took the subway back to our hotel. I thought the subway station looked really cool with the lighting. Got back to my hotel and had a good night's sleep, and then I was back to IFA again to work. Today is the last day of the presentation. It's bittersweet. So I have 3 presentations today, and then I am finished.
TV set up outside, so even when I'm not at home, I can keep my eye on things. This makes living at home alone feel a lot safer. You don't have to worry about what's going on around the place. And speaking of safety, these walls are made from non-flammable material and it's really sturdy. I can also switch up the color.
I found the robots. The robots are in this hall. It's looking at me.
It's time to finish this.
Young. That was some creepy stuff, not gonna lie. And now it's time for my last presentation, number 24. Oh my god. Let's go.
So, what do you think of my home? I would live a life that is constantly getting better, or being centered around me and my needs in this tiny house. And guess what? You could be the owner of a place like this tiny house too. So after this presentation, feel free to hop online to experience LG's smart cottage for yourself. Also, don't forget to check out LG's home energy platform next door to see how energy efficiency is taken to the next level. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh, I am finally done. It went by so fast. It feels like it's been a while, but then it doesn't at the same time. I don't know. So yeah, overall this experience has been just so cool. Like, I've never gone abroad and done this kind of work before, like outside of Korea. So it was really cool, like getting this experience and being able to travel in Europe. And it kind of was like a new challenge for me because I've done a lot of work in entertainment. I've done commercials, I've been MC for commercials, I've done live home shopping, but I've never done such a long script so many times in front of a live audience. So it was pretty challenging, but I think I did it okay. So I'm really happy that it went well. And I really enjoyed it. Like, I love being on stage. I love performing. I've always loved it since I was a kid. So it was really cool that I had this opportunity. And from what it sounds like, it looks like there may be some opportunities in the soon future, again, to come to Europe and do these kind of presentation live shows. So I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, I really wanted to film this so I can show you guys what I've been doing. And then also I want to look back on it, you know, because it's a really cool experience. And now it's time to do some solo traveling around Europe. There will be some upcoming vlogs. I'm going to Amsterdam and London and then back to Seoul. So look forward to those future vlogs and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.